What is going on, everybody? Primitive AK here, back with a Destiny video for you guys today. Today is a video that I was not expecting to be making, but apparently we have a Loot Cave 2.0 inside of Destiny 2. Straight out of the gate, this game hasn't even been out for a day technically for the United States. I know New Zealand's had it for a while, but I managed to find this just like an hour ago while streaming. You guys can see the cave right there as I'm going for it. And now to make this spawn, I'm just going to jump right into the video. To make this spawn, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your map director. Now once you go over to your map director, you're going to want to go to Earth, and then you're going to want to look for the landing zone known as the Sludge. It's like almost in the middle of the map, and assuming that it's there, you're going to need a public event for this. You're going to need a public event to spawn. There's going to be a public event that spawns just to the left of the Sludge. You're going to want to make that event spawn. Once it spawns, you're going to want to obviously start the public event, and then what's going to happen is that you can start I don't think the heroic is required, because I believe we did it here. What's going to happen is that during the heroic or the regular versions, I believe it's going to spawn one of the captains, the yellow bar captains that spawns with the heroic events. And what you have to do is you have to make sure that nobody kills the captain, otherwise the enemies will no longer spawn. So as you guys can see, I'm only shooting the shanks that are inside the cave, and as you can see, I managed to get an engram to drop, which worked out in my favor. But you're gonna want to make sure that you do this with a fire team, or at least try and do it in a place where there's no players around you, because right now people are just kind of speed running the content, as I am myself, and people are just killing everything and not really thinking about anything, obviously, because nobody really knows about it, so I don't blame them. But obviously all you got to do is just shoot these shanks inside this cave. There's a captain that is inside of there, a yellow bar captain. As long as you do not kill that captain, these enemies will infinitely spawn, as far as I know. We even completed the public event and the enemies were just still spawning there. So that captain right there, you just want to make sure that nobody shoots that captain. This is better done in a team. That way your loot drops are a little bit better. But you can do this solo. As you guys can see, I discovered it solo. So if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys managed to get decent loot drops, let me know in the comments box. Let me know if you guys managed to find another loot cave. I believe this will work on any planet, and as you guys can see, I decided to just kill it right here. But like I said, you don't have to kill it. As you guys can see, when I killed it, the enemy stopped spawning, but it did spawn a chest, which was, fairly convenient. But obviously, you just want to make sure that you do not kill the captain, otherwise the enemies will no longer spawn. As long as you don't kill that captain inside the room, the enemies will keep spawning, and you can pretty much get decent drops. Now, although the engram drops are not as common as the Destiny 1 loot cave, the engram drops are not as common as they were in the first game, but if you sit there long enough, you can get some insane loot drops. I managed to get quite a few blues and upgrades to my gear, because right now I'm at like 210 gear score, or 210 light, whatever you want to call it. But if you just sit there long enough, you can honestly get some insane loot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have any questions or suggestions to better loot caves that you have found. I'm going to test this out on other planets to see if this works, and I will reply in the comments box if it happens to work. But thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you guys are new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
to another site.